You know what I gotta do now? I gotta do like copyright declarations. I'm so not excited about that. But yeah, since in April, GEMA's doing payouts in Germany, I need to now declare all the works that I've done last year, which is not fun. New music when, mister? Like next month, I guess. I have a collab with Guy Arthur coming out. And we also have Mega Collab. And then afterwards, I'm gonna release all of my unreleased stuff. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be weird as well. I don't know if I have said this on stream before yet, but since you're here, I'm thinking about retiring. So, I'm not gonna stop making music, and I'm not gonna stop doing the music thing, but I'm gonna do it like with less pressure and just do what the fuck I want. Because right now, I'm very stressed about everything. Or like I used to be, I'm not anymore, but I used to be like, I gotta make like perfect releases, perfect artworks, perfect everything. And then you know what would happen? I would never release anything because nothing was ever perfect. I'm at the point now where I'll just be like, I'll just release all the stuff from like 5 years ago. I don't care. So I think for you guys, there's gonna be a lot more music. And for me, it's gonna be less stress. Might be less money in general as well, but you know, let's see. Do you think that if you stop streaming, you'll randomly do an occasional stream every now and then? Maybe, yeah. Depends on if people would tune in. But the thing is with streams, right? The more regularly you do them, the better. Otherwise, I would need to like make it an event, right? So I would need to like 2-3 weeks in advance, like put up announcements and stuff. You plan to stream? No. So the streaming will end eventually. I don't know when yet, but it will happen like this year for sure. Because it's just not sustainable. I'm planning to have a regular job, and that's going to be 40 hours a week plus making music, plus having like some free time in my life. Maybe I'll do like one stream on Sundays or something like that for a while, but eventually I'm going to phase it out. Yes, I'm sorry. It's been the craziest journey of my whole life, and I do not know like what I did to deserve like you guys. Like imagine how many rents collectively you have paid for me. Like it's insane. Like I get to do what I do because people like you here support me doing it, which is great. It just doesn't work forever, you know? Eventually I want to move on to different stuff, and I will. Sorry, but I'm pretty sure you'll find other people to watch. And I won't be gone, I'll still be doing music and, you know, being myself. I do very much appreciate you streaming. I've been on and off these sample flips since like 4 years. Damn, that's crazy. But I understand you. I quit full time in 2012. That's why my music is old school Avicii-ish. Life is going on, cheer up. Yeah, no, but like it's a good thing. I'm not sad. I'm sad that there's going to be less streams. You know, that is something I am sad about, because I really enjoy these like stream times. But at the same time, like for the amount of, I mean, I guess it's not even that true, but like, you know, I've never tried to monetize the shit out of everything. Now lately with the Q-skips a little bit, but if I went the Bishu route, right, like only subs can submit and stuff like that, I think it would have probably worked out better. But it's not me. I don't like doing that. So I'm happy that for the longest time, it was actually not pay to win. Like it was a little bit pay to win. It only really became pay to win like recently when with all the items and stuff, maybe like for a year or two. But before that, I was very consistently trying to keep everybody like balanced, and I like that. I'm proud of that, even though it wasn't a financial success. It was a success otherwise. But producing here and watching you produce helped me so much. Yeah, see, that's the thing. And I'm glad it did. Very cool. Streaming is also slowing down on viewership because people are growing up and having stuff to do in life. Exactly. So, like, all the people that were here during COVID, right? Like, we were here in COVID when we were, like, young adults, kinda, or, like, beginning to get into life. We had all the time, and now everybody's, like, growing up. But there's not, like, new people coming, because new people just are on TikTok. They're not coming to Twitch. So everybody's getting older, and I think, like, that's a great thing. I'm happy everybody is, but music industry is dying. I think in its current state it's dying. I don't think it's going away, and I think the live events will still be there, but yeah, it is definitely changing, and the way we know it now is going away for sure. I think it's good though. It's a rotting system. So you said you want to start doing production streams again. Do you think you'll keep doing those in the future if you're ever going to mostly stop streaming? I have no idea. I have no idea. I think if I ever do production stuff, I'll just make a YouTube video out of it. Because that shit's fun. Like, you know, what I think I'll do is I'll do more like vlog stuff if I do anything. So like, I won't be posting much, but if I ever come to a cool place with cool people and we make music, I'll just film it, you know, and post it. Because that shit's fun. I don't know. Yeah. Kind of like what you did on YouTube back then. Yeah, exactly. How do you think music industry is changing? Like it's leaning more to independent producers and such? No, it's just, it's every human versus all the AI. That's what's happening. But you don't realize how little people give a shit about what music they listen to. We really care because we curate our lives with the music and stuff, right? But like we're such a small percentage that eventually it's just gonna not be there. I think we'll probably see like one or two more breakout artists, and then like from the things we're doing, like kind of like Fred again. But then after that, I think the only real breakouts we're gonna have are from live performances. Like people that have real shows with real bands that are playing real music, that it can't be AI. But then you know what the crazy shit is? People are going to be like, why don't you play that song? Like, well, it's AI generated. Play it anyways. People just have zero respect for anything. So I think it's just up to every individual person to, like, I don't know, like figure out a way to deal with it, because Spotify is going to go under. It's never going to go away in that sense, right? Like we're still going to have all the old songs, but like new things, I don't think are gonna blow up like that anymore. I would really like a platform that would guarantee humanness, but unfortunately that's not possible. Like, my streams, for example, I can guarantee that the thing most people submit are real human music, right? Like produced by humans, maybe with like AI vocals, AI this, AI that, but like mostly it's real. But then, how do you do that on like Spotify scale? Like how do you make a SoundCloud where people can prove that what they're submitting is actually music that they made and not AI? I don't see a way that's provable. Like people just like, oh, I just used like the stems from this and the stems from that, and then the crazy shit about that is, first of all, people don't care. Second of all, how would you prove it? Third, what's even the definition? Like, how much is allowed? Is like taking a vocal stem allowed? Is no AI at all allowed? Half? Like, so the only thing you can do is like no AI at all whatsoever. I don't think that's gonna make for like a great experience, because other people will use AI and they will be able to have more output. So you're like hamstringing people that don't use AI. It's such a shit show, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's just what it is. But I think we'll be fine. I think we'll all grow up and we'll find our places in the world without or with music, doesn't matter. And you know what the great thing is? We got to experience what music production was like without AI. We got to experience life without AI, people. Like, that's all we need. That's all I ask for. Like, I'm scared for people that like are like small now, that grow up in a world where there is no AI, like avoiding, like everything's gonna be AI generated. That's such a crazy world to navigate. Bro, I'm older than Google. Same, bro. I remember FL Studio 7 XXL edition. Damn. 5 years ago with ChatGPT. Yeah, exactly. Like, imagine people that have like started to like use their phones and they've always had ChatGPT. Like people that are like 14, 15 now. Oh my god. I cannot even imagine what the world's gonna look like in 10 years. Crazy. I really don't know what it's gonna look like. Alright, ladies and gents, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna eat some food now. Take care, it was a pleasure.